So today I want to pitch to you the idea of this show that I called Shuga. That is sugar as in SHUGA, and it's supposed to be an entertainment, as in it's supposed to be entertaining, and it's also supposed to educate people. And so as in we follow these characters who are normal people, who has everyday trouble and live everyday lives in Nigeria, and then they come out of these like these problems and things that is supposed to educate people in how they are supposed to react in this situation. And where we try to educate people about is HIV and AIDS, the awareness of it, and we're also trying to show people the real Nigeria, because a lot of people has this one-sided view of Nigeria, and we're trying to show people that it's wider than that. It's not just that; it's more. And yeah, well, we already found some locations for it, so I think I'm just gonna show them to you, and let's go through it. The first is this in some kind of everyday village. It's in there just to show people how they live. Some of these characters live how I don't know. It's kind of the normal stereotypical Nigeria that you would think about when somebody says Nigeria, or that the common people would think about when you say Nigerian, or the common Western people would think about when you say Nigeria. And it's also supposed to show people where they're from, how they live, why they're doing what they're doing, because it's supposed to show that they are poor, and that they would do anything and try everything to get out of this neighborhood, this place. And the next picture is something completely different. It's sort of a fancy restaurant. It's one of those places that the common Western people don't know exist in Nigeria. Everybody just thinks there's complete trash everywhere and everybody's poor, but that's not the truth. There are a lot of wealthy people living in Nigeria. And this location is supposed to show that. It's supposed to show this whole contrast between these two, these people who's living in Nigeria, the poor ones and the wealthy ones, and people kind of go everywhere. It's not just the poor are here in the poor place, and the rich are here in the wealthy place. They kind of go everywhere. But of course, not a lot of rich people go to the poor place, but the show also follows that. The show follows how some of the characters are trying to move from this poor place to this wealthy place. And the last picture is also something kind of completely different. Is this? It's supposed to show it's supposed to bring religion into it. Again, it comes in with this entertainment. It's supposed to be entertaining. It's supposed to be as entertaining as every other TV show that's out there. But at the same time, it's also supposed to educate people. So that we put the fun in education. And this picture shows how we also put the garden. And really, just all these pictures or locations are supposed to show how broad Nigeria really is in its population. And they're kind of exactly like us. Of course, they're poor is more poor, and everything like that. Of course, is not exactly like us, but it's not that far away then again. And this show is really supposed to educate people, both from Nigeria. It's supposed to show this awareness of HIV and AIDS, and what you should do if you ever come out in a situation like this, and everything like that. And it's also, of course, supposed to be a very entertaining TV series that people will follow and like and will talk about. And at the same time, it's supposed to educate Western people about how Nigeria really is, what it really is to live there in Nigeria. And of course, also supposed to entertain people, and also supposed to educate people on what to do if you have HIV and AIDS and all that sort of things. So yeah, That was my pitch.